Ladies and gentlemen, it's actually been, what, a week or so since our last Jurassic Blocky tournament, and we are back. In today's tournament, we are playing with only Jurassic Park dinosaurs. Not Jurassic World, only Jurassic Park. You're gonna see the T-Rex, Spinosaurus, Triceratops, dinosaurs like that. Now, let me know who you think's gonna win by the end of the video, and let's go ahead and introduce our competing dinosaurs. Now, as you can see, we've got King Galley Capi right here, once again, but the competitors are right here, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, we got Spino, we got some T-Rexes, we've got a toilet paper covered Triceratops, whatever, normal Triceratops, more T-Rex, more Spinos, and that's basically it. You got 3 dinosaurs to choose from. Who do you think's gonna win, Spino, T-Rex, or Triceratops? Today's gonna be fun. All right, in the first battle of the day, immediately, we've got a heavy attack from the T-Rex. Spino commented and said, Cappy, can I eat him, please? Hey, big fella, you can do whatever you like. I haven't even seen you throw one punch, though. There you go. It's about time, Spino. As you guys know, my favorite dinosaur in the world is going to be the Spinosaurus. So, like, I would like for the Spino to win a, one of our tournaments here. I actually don't even know if a Spino's ever won, but I would like to see him win today. I don't even think anybody specifically is the Jurassic Park 3 what is this right here? What the? That's the first time I've noticed this skull. And anyways, congratulations to the T-Rex for moving to the next round. In the next battle, as you can see, we've got a T-Rex who just missed the heavy attack versus a Triceratops who definitely did not miss his heavy attack. So off to a very good start for the Triceratops. It looked like the T-Rex broke his neck for a second. Goodness. He's gonna need to perform a lot better than what he's doing if he wants to win. I'm not gonna lie to you. Triceratops is starting off very, very nice. Hitting his heavy, basically hitting every move that he's throwing out there. And just like that, Triceratops with the 360s goes to the next round. That's why I'm telling you guys, heavies are so important in this tournament to hit. In our next battle, we've got the battle of the Rexes, ladies and gentlemen. 2 T-Rexes going at it. Rexy, could it be? Sure. Oh, the heavy at the same time was kind of crazy, by the way. Shout out to the T-Rexes, kind of on the same exact vibe at the moment. Hitting each other at the same time with the heavy move is kind of insane. Back and forth the battle goes, though. This could actually be the fight where whoever hits the heavy move is gonna win. I feel like that's how it's gonna go, mainly because they're the same dino, you know what I'm saying? So, like, if they hit a heavy move, the other one is not gonna have the advantage, or they just don't land heavies, and this T-Rex gets the dub. In our next battle, we've got 2 different variations of the Spino, but we do have this is the JP3 one, right? That's my boy right there. Hopefully, I'm not gonna say hopefully, I don't really care who wins, but like, I don't want to play favorites, but like Spino, that version is my favorite Spino, so like, shout out to JP3. Let's get this money. Can he win? Or will the other Spino take the victory? We will see very shortly. We had a battle of 2 T-Rexes, and now we've got a battle of 2 Spinos, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, though, let me know your all's pick for the overall winner of the day. I'm going with Spino, but you never know in the tournaments, all right? We've seen small dinos actually beat, what was it? I think it was a Dillo versus a Giganotosaurus or something that we saw the Dillo win, which was absolutely insane. So literally in these battles, anything can happen. Also, I just remembered that Spino doesn't have a heavy, right? I wish they would. I don't know if they're actually working on that or not, but I really want to see the Spinosaurus have a heavy. It's my favorite dinosaur, bro. I want to see him do something crazy. I don't even care what it's going to be. Maybe like a roll with the spine. I don't know. Something, I mean, they got the Giganotosaurus throwing a dino up and shooting him with fire. They could do anything. You know what I'm saying? And down goes the other one. Moving on is the JP3 Spinosaurus. I think that's the right one. Anyways, next fight. Next up, which took forever to happen, shout out to MDS, who took literally a year and a half to get here. Anyways, we've got Jack Rex versus another T-Rex over here, all right? I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm kind of rooting for this green Rex because of how long it took for this man to get over here to the battle arena. I've been waiting for like, what was that, 5 minutes? I might be overreacting, but it felt so... Okay, anyways, here we go. T-Rex versus T-Rex. What are we doing, guys? This isn't even a battle. What, y'all dancing? This isn't the tango. Yeah, okay, there we go. Now I see some head throwing. And somebody do a heavy real quick. No? Oh, okay. See, they're kind of fighting strategically. I know what they're doing their little side boxing or whatever. But backing up about a year and a half... There you go. How in the world did that heavy not just land? I am so confused about how that didn't hit right there. Now watch, this version of the T-Rex is gonna land a heavy and be further away from... Do you see what I told you, bro? He wasn't further away, but it was like the same amount of distance away from where he just missed his. So most likely it's gonna be the Jack Rex that's gonna move on to the next round. And then probably take a year and a half to get here once again in the next round, but we'll see what happens. We will see. They are taking way too long in this fight, letting each other probably build up HP at this point. Bro, y'all just need to dive in. There you go. I see some moves happening there. And the heavy move, there we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. So now it's kind of just down goes Jack Rex. Okay, never mind. The green T-Rex wins. Shout out to him. In the next battle of round number 1, we have a little glitchy Spino. Did you see him? He was like doing some moves over here versus a regular Rexy or T-Rex, or I don't really know if this is Rexy or not, but it's a T-Rex, all right? T-Rex versus Spino in one of the old-fashioned battles. Always like a good T-Rex versus Spino battle. Now, unfortunately for the Spino, you know, he doesn't have a heavy move. He's still very strong. But I feel like if that T-Rex lands one good heavy move, it's probably going to be over for the Spino, unfortunately. I love me a good Spino, but we'll see. Will the Spino overcome not having a heavy, or will he get a heavy landed on him and get tossed? It's not looking good for the Spinosaurus right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to lie. Off the rip, we got the T-Rex doing some really good damage and obviously landing his heavy attack. I feel like I really wish we could see health bars, but I feel like in this fight, if the T-Rex lands a couple more moves, I'm thinking that the Spino is probably going to lose here. Like, that was 1 move. That was 2 moves. All right, maybe not. We'll see. I thought he was about to lose, but looks like the Spino is hanging in there, and he ends up winning, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, shout out to my Spinos out here. Ladies and gentlemen, we've had the battle of the T-Rexes, battle of the Spinos, and now we've got the battle of the Triceratops. I do like this version of the Triceratops. I don't really know what this one's called, but like, it's kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's got like the toilet paper or something all over it. Probably a Halloween skin or something, but yeah, we'll see if it helps him out. It's not gonna help him out. I don't think it does like more damage or has more HP or anything. So we'll see. Will Mr. TP Man live, or will he let a heavy move get hit on him? This Triceratops seems very good, by the way. Whoever's controlling this Triceratops right now is pretty solid, I'm not gonna lie. And now he knows he has the advantage because of that heavy, and he's just gonna continuously hit until, we'll see though, because if his heavy loads back up, he's gonna be able to hit it right now. That's exactly what I was saying. Now, if they get hit past the rock, it doesn't matter. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought he died. Like I was saying, if they get hit past the rock, it's not a disqualification. It's only if they walk past that rock that they lose. So just wanted to throw that out there. So now they should have pretty close to the same amount of HP, unless the heavy move is hit on Mr. TP Trike. Let's see what happens. He was typing. What's this man saying? Oh, he said bye, no? Oh, he thought he got him disqualified, but that's not how it works, bro. TP Trike goes down, and this man goes to the the next round. In the first battle of the next round, we've got the 2 JP3 Spinos. My favorite Spinosaurus of all time. I just love the way he looks, to be honest with you. I know they didn't do much, and he survived, you know what I'm saying? One of the only ones other than D-Rex. All right, anyways. JP3 time, who is going to be going to the next round, which I think is going to be the semis, right? I think there should be 4 dinosaurs left after this round, so we will see. Oh no, look at the TP Trike going up to the loser section. Wait a minute, there's 2 up there. All right, well, anyways, much love to the TP Trike. You did great, buddy. I thought you were gonna win, but we'll see. Spino versus Spino. I'm gonna go ahead and say that the Spino just might win this round. By the way, I'm putting people that look like each other up against each other so that, you know, we don't have a same dino fight for the finale. And there we go. This Spino is moving to the semis. Next battle, we have the battle of the Rexes. As you guys know, we got a JP3 Spino right now that is going to the next round. And who else is gonna go? Well, next round is the semis. So we have a Spino in there right now. We're gonna have a T-Rex. I think we're gonna have a Triceratops, and then it'll be either the orange Spino or the other T-Rex going to the semis. So we'll see. We're gonna have 3 separate dinosaurs out of the 4 in the semifinals. So like, that's pretty cool, actually. We're gonna have a variety. And here we go with the heavy move. He gets, oh my, he got put on a merry-go-round. I see you, but he also came back down to earth and hit his own heavy. My goodness, What in the world was that? One got put on a merry-go-round, the other one got thrown to outer space. It's already over? Bro, the T-Rex is so strong in this game. For our next battle, like I said, we've got the battle of the Triceratops. I'm kind of wanting the Triceratops to win. You know what I'm saying? In this battle right here, I think we have a pretty good shot at the Triceratops winning. I'm not gonna lie to you, the overall champion, I already know it's this guy that was fighting the TP trike. Actually, oh, look at, bro, he's got that knowledge of the game. Look at him, bro. Yo, shout out to this guy. He really knows what he's doing, bro. The counter with the Triceratops and actually lands the heavy. That's kind of crazy. By the way, what's this T-Rex doing? You ain't hiding from nobody, big fella. All right, anyways, back to the fight. Triceratops on Triceratops crime here. Who is going to take the championship? Who's going to take the win and head to our semi-final battle? And who should we have the Triceratops fight? Maybe we might have the Triceratops fight the T-Rex, because I feel like those are like the stronger dinosaurs right now. Maybe not the stronger ones, but the more strategic fighters, I feel like. So I think that would be a pretty good battle. We'll see here in a little bit. I mean, we do know that the Triceratops can kill a T-Rex, so like anything could happen. Right now, the Triceratops are just going after things at the moment. They are throwing hands, or horns, I guess. Bro, he did it again. This Triceratops is... What did this guy say right here? He said, yep, I'm dead. GG's. Okay, Capi, I gotta eat. Okay, RIP to that guy. Shout out to this trike. You did great, buddy. He's moving on to the semis. In the last battle of the second round, ooh, already missing with the heavy attack is the T-Rex. And obviously, Spino doesn't have a heavy, so that's only gonna help the Spino in this battle. Who is it gonna be? As you can see right now in the semis, those are the three that are going to the semifinals. Is it going to be a Spino or is it going to be the T-Rex that is going to join them? Either way, it's going to be good, in my opinion. I like either way that it's going right now. Not going to lie, I like the orange Spino skin better than I like that T-Rex skin. So, like, all right, well, ladies and gentlemen, the orange Spino is heading to the semifinals. In our first semifinal battle of the day, we've got exactly, like I said, the Triceratops versus the T-Rex. And like I said, this should be a good battle. Obviously, the T-Rex being the, the alpha predator that he is. Oh, the Triceratops tried to counter it with his heavy, but it didn't work. The T-Rex already probably having an advantage, but I will say if the Triceratops kind of just stays close, which he's doing a great job of, he can definitely win this battle, even with missing his heavy attack. And the T-Rex hitting his, and there he goes! The Triceratops goes to the final battle of the day. Who is going to be matched up with the Triceratops up there? Is it going to be the JP3 Spino? Or is it going to be, I think that's the Dragon Spino, right? Whatever it is, I think it's the Dragon Spino. Dragon versus JP3. Who is going to win? Who would I rather see? JP3, just because I like that skin better. But like, you know what I'm saying? I'm down with the Spino being in the championship battle. I just, I don't know how that's going to go. The Triceratops, that one is very good. He knows how to fight very well. And if he's close, if he stays close, I mean, he's very strong. The good thing about the Spino is that, he can bounce him back with that third move or whatever it is. But I don't know. We'll just have to see. Triceratops definitely has a good chance to win in today's video. And who is going to be meeting him in the championship? Oh, look who it is! The JP3 Spino is moving on to the final battle. And here we go in the final battle of the day. What did the Spino say? Oh, he said, I'm max HP. All right, bet. Here we go, final battle, and he immediately gets absolutely pummeled by the heavy attack. That is not going to be good for the Spinosaurus. As we know, if the Triceratops does stay close, he could win, but the good news about the Spino is that he's a little bit faster than the Triceratops. So maybe if he plays it a little better, he can win this fight, but he's already been hit with a heavy move. So like off the rip, the JP3 Spino is, he's gonna have some low HP, but look at the Triceratops. He's kind of like dodging, kind of going away from Spino a little bit. Does that mean that he's already low HP? Like I said, with that side move that the Spino has, he does have a solid chance in winning. It's literally anybody's fight. Until that happened, bro, there is I don't think there's any way that the JP3 Spino is going to win right now. Maybe I'm wrong, though. We'll see. Because why would the Triceratops not be running at him after hitting two heavies? Maybe the Spino has the lead at the moment, and we just don't know because we can't see the health bars. We will see, though. The Triceratops is now extra close, doing as much damage as he can. And the Triceratops is your champion of the... What is happening? Oh, I was lagging. Is your champion of the Jurassic Park tournament, ladies and gentlemen. What a battle. Shout out to all the competitors, all the participants today. These aren't the normal people that did it. As you can see, that guy's theory, but like, you know, congratulations to everyone for actually getting in here, because it's been pretty tough. Oh no, hold up. Is he okay, he is making it up the steps. Triceratops, you can get it, buddy. Go to your king's chair. All right, there he goes. Triceratops is in the king. Well, he's close enough, all right. As you guys know, the Triceratops won the... Okay, there he goes. In the king's chair he goes. The Triceratops is the champion. Who is this guy, bro? Who's saying Capi right here? Get out of the way. All right, well, you guys know who won. Shout out to the Triceratops, and shout out to everybody that was in the tournament. That was a good Jurassic Park tournament, in my opinion. Other than that, though, guys, thank you all for watching. Let me know any other theme you guys would like to see in here. I will see you all tomorrow. I love you. Goodbye.